Nitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music. We get another word for the day. We give God the praise and all the glory for life, health, and strength. For as well as it is, we give Him glory. We want to give a shout out to the YouTube fam from Baby Justice all the way to Big Papa JT, as well as Mama JT. Also to the End Time Harvest Gang, Brother LA, Kingdom Knowledge, his wife Peggy, our favorite internet pastors, Michael G. McCray, as well as Pastor Johnny McCray and his wife, Evangelist Janet McCray, and to the whole entire Blog Talk family, Lady D, all the way on down to JT, and Sister Maria, K. Ray, Kyron, Orange Flavor, PB Drawings, as well as Brother Marquise. We give y'all honor this morning. Thanking God for life, like I say, say, like the song say, He didn't have to do it, but He did. Old song, Lee Williams. Those of you familiar with Lee Williams, Highway QC, say He didn't have to wait as soon this morning, but He did. We glad about it. We want to also say right here, before we forget it, I want to thank you, Sister Maria, for the kind words you returned to me on yesterday about the sheriff. Yeah, been knowing the sheriff a long time. Matter of fact, right at 20 years I've been knowing Brother Gary Yoakum, and like I said, his son, he's also in the law enforcement, and we used to work together, quite a few years back, and we are really lifting his family up today in prayer. When you got a lawman that's well known, it's a devastating blow. It's a devastating blow anytime a person that death is something that we just don't never understand. As long as we're in this mortal body of ours ourselves, it is something that is always new. No matter how many times it happens, it's something that is always new, and it's something we will not get used to until Jesus let us understand what is all better by and by. As the song said, by and by we will understand it better. But nevertheless, we rose this morning to go out and do our duty. Today is the day that we have the pastor's installation, and I'm looking forward to going out and doing that this morning. We're gonna do what thus says the Lord, and like I said, it's not just about church as usual. We trying to get out of that church as usual, and I can't help what other people do. I can only change Mitty Man. And Mitty Man this morning is going with a brand new mindset. In other words, I'm going to hear from God, definitely, and see what it is that I can change. If whatever it is that Mitty Man can do to change something in my situation, in my community, in my household, in other words, in my surroundings and environment, I will go and see what thus says the Lord, and to really get something out of the church service other than just going there doing the routine and coming back home. I just say it that way. So with that being said, I'm just glad, and like I said, Sister Maria, we appreciate the so kind word that you sent in your reply to the video on yesterday, and we will continue to keep on keeping on, as the old lady used to say, to keep on keeping on. In other words, we don't know about tomorrow, but we do know what the day holds. In other words, our song said, I don't worry about the future, for I know what Jesus said, and the day I walk beside Him, for He knows what lies ahead. So with that being said, we just hope that everybody have a great worship service today. Those that are going, those that are not, I ask that you would give your personal devotion time and still hear from the Lord. Make this day the best day, because you never know, people. It may be our last. With that being said, this is Mitty Man saying, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, it's best that you come on out of it. This is Mitty Man until we return again.